So at this point, hundreds of thousands of people around the world have watched my video from this weekend when 10 police officers approached me in 5 police vans and asked me to stop campaigning to be the next mayor of London. They went to arrest and fine me and my entire crew, and needless to say, we were completely shocked. We're actually running the most COVID-safe campaign in the country right now because our digital battle bus, which follows all of the COVID protocols, is a way of me digitally interacting with the 9 million citizens of London without having the contact which we were fined for in the end. And so again, we were really surprised and really disappointed that free and fair elections, this democratic right that we have to choose our leaders, was interrupted. And this wasn't just a spur of the moment decision. The police had been tracking us. They had been following our journey from 2 days earlier in the city of London to Barking and Dagenham. They had been to our website. They knew where we were going to be, and they grabbed us. And when we showed our paperwork to legally park there and legally film there that had been approved by the council, we explained that we were distancing and everything was COVID safe, including my video I was recording at the time I was detained. That didn't seem to mean anything with them because they had a singular agenda, and that was to shut us down. Now, first of all, I just want to say that I respect the police tremendously. They have a very challenging job in this entire lockdown environment, but this seems very political to me because at the same time, the Liberal Democratic Party was out placing leaflets indoors, and the Labour Party as well, that the mayor belongs to, was campaigning as well. And yet we were not allowed to. And it makes you ask questions as to what is actually going on. So we are appealing this decision. We disagree with this decision. We believe that you, as a citizen, need to have a choice of your candidates. And if you don't know who they are, how can you choose? We currently have an unelected mayor who has been in office for a year because you didn't get to choose last May. And now they are not giving you a choice again by now allowing me to campaign and not potentially allowing elections to happen on May 6th. I have asked for a postal vote to happen so we can make sure this election happens. I am concerned that more delays and more of this lack of campaigning for my part will continue. And I'm just concerned about this whole process. So I'm curious what you think. Please leave your comments below. Again, if you haven't watched the video, there's the 2-minute piece, and then there's the entire 16-minute interaction with police. You can see what we said. You can see what they said. It was obviously coordinated. There's not a good reason where 10 police officers surround you on a street on a Sunday when it's snowing. And they were watching us. It was coordinated, and we believe it's a fundamental breaking of what we think is a human right, which is to free and fair elections. And look, I don't know what we need to do in here. Maybe we need to get the UN in here to make sure they police this election, to make sure it's free and fair, because right now it's not. And at this point, our bus has been stopped, but we are going to get it out on the campaign trail because we believe what we're doing is right. And we have been told by high-level solicitors in this country that we did nothing wrong and everything we are doing are correct. So we plan to move on. I'm curious what you think. Please give me your thoughts below. Do you think that was fair, what they did to us? Do you think that we should have been fined and detained for campaigning for office? Do you think free and fair elections should go ahead? And do you think this was political? That's what I want to know. Like I said, we are moving on. We are doing everything in a COVID-safe manner. The digital battle bus, the first of its kind, it's really a mobile studio, and it's designed to communicate with my voters without me having to break those distances. And yet they're trying to shut this very device down. It doesn't make sense to me. So we're going to keep pushing on. I'll have a big announcement coming in the next 24 hours. Leave me your comments below. We are going to move forward. And on May 6th, we are going to show this city what we want, which is a new direction, new leadership, science-based decisions, a proportionate response to the virus. Let's do this together.